Hey everybody, so I just got brought another little project. Let me show you what we got here. This is the kind of stuff I get brought all the time. Hang on a second. All right, so we got the stunt disco. That's a friend of mine's. It's like his grandson's toy. Apparently he got mad and threw the controller, so you're like, okay. And I just unsoldered it. It's like, uh-oh. What is that? Yeah. So luckily it's not too bad. You're like, but it's broken. No, it's not that bad. If you look here, there's only a couple of circuits that are broken. We'd have to pick like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5, 6-ish connections. It's not that bad. So first I'm gonna glue this back to the board, and then we'll work on, scraping some areas and jumping it with wire. I think I could probably just use some resistor legs. That might work in certain areas. But yeah, so let me get this glued back together, and then we'll work on making all the connections, and hopefully we can get this to run again. All right, hang on. All right, I got my makeshift camera mount. I'll have to show you guys, but yeah, we got some super glue, and let's see, I think we're gonna put it on this side. We're gonna start with super glue, but I might also use some hot glue on the top side. All right, let's just goop it in there and get it all kind of wetted up. All right. Okay. And then there we go. We're just trying to get it as close as we can, kind of like that. Try to make sure that it's level, kind of like that ish. Let's it's gonna be wobbly for a little while. Let's wipe off some of the excess here if we can. I'm just gonna end up cooking that later. Okay. Ooh, fingers are sticking together. Stop it. All right. Yeah, I figure we'll put some hot glue kind of in between the switches, right? So let's just try to. Okay. All right, we're gonna leave it like that, and I'll come back when this thing's dried up. Actually, I think I'm gonna set it like this. Kind of like that. All right, we'll be back. All right, guys, the glue is all dry, and you can see that what I've done is I've just taken an X-Acto, and I've just scratched on either side of the brake, in a few spots, and I'm going to add solder. Why aren't you focusing? I'm gonna add solder in those spots, and then I've got just some, I can grab one here, you can see it, resistors. These are like 1/8 watt resistors. I can go ahead and just use the lead itself, and we're just going to bridge over each one of these, especially the traces, with the wires, and that should do it. Let me set you up in my little makeshift stand here, and we'll start adding some flux and tinning the board so that we can add the wires. All right, so let's add some flux. We're just gonna goop it all over the place, everywhere where it's kind of broken. Okay. All right. This is I use Chip Quick. This is what is this, NC 191? Stuff works pretty good. All right. Let's see, we're going to come over here first. Put my finger on the board to hold it in place. Oh, it helps if you turn your iron on. Yeah, it's Monday morning. What do you want? All right. There we go. Now we got the smoke. All the smoke. All right. You can see some of these like this, we might even be able just to bridge over with some solder. See? Like that. Yeah, you see it kind of doesn't want to. Got some cutters. We're just going to take little nibbles of this. Let's see here. Just going to do a little guy. All right. Right there. Got a pair of tweezers. All right. And we're going to grab this little piece of wire, if I can, with these tweezers. Oh, and I just launched it in outer space. It's like the same thing with the surface mount kind of stuff. Let's see here. Okay, let's try that again. Put my finger on the board to steady it. And then, boom. That's it. You guys see that? Okay, so I just bridged a gap between these two. Let me finish doing the rest here. We'll get some solder on there. Here. Okay. Here and here. Here and here. Well, I think I got that one. I think I got that one up here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, can I get... I don't think I can... I kind of got that one. Let's see here. Oh. Trying to get some solder over on this. All right, we might need another little piece over there. All right, see that? Oops. So I got that one jumpered. We got this little guy over here. Let's get a little longer one. All right, so we got to make sure that we don't touch this pad with this pad. All right. All right. Did I get them all? Not quite sure, but we will grab a multimeter so that we can ohm this out. Let me do that. Hang on. All right. So we got our meter, and now we're going to go. So let's just start over here. It was broken over here. It's part of this big. This looks like all like a ground trace. So follow this back to a point. Over here, like this guy, that's in this here. Okay, so here. Okay, and it should be connected to this one too, and this. And then if we follow this back over here, we should find another one. Okay, so that's all connected. Then let's do the smaller trace. Down here, it comes back over here, here. Okay. Okay. Comes back to this resistor. Alright. Then this guy came over to this resistor. Let's see what we got. Come on. The whole blob is good. Honestly, that might be it. Let me take a closer look, and I will let you know. Hang on a second. I kind of figured instead of hot glue, we'll just build up a little bit of super glue on the top here. All right. I think we'll leave it like that again for it to cure. And it'll be good. Yeah, you can see that. I mean, I'm going to ohm it one more time, but we're going to let this solidify, and then we'll come back and I'll hook the wires back up to here. They go, where does it go? B minus and B plus. B minus was black, B plus was red. And that's it. And then we can assemble the whole controller and hopefully it works. All right, so it looks good. So we're gonna solder the battery. I keep bumping this light. We're gonna solder the negative back on. This just goes back to the little battery box. Okay, there's the negative. Put in the plus over here. Yeah, I love this. I love fixing this Chinese junk. You know how many things I fixed for like kids' toys? Pretty simple. We're connected back, right? And then that just helps locate everything. And then there's one screw. It goes right back down by the bottom. It's crazy there's only one screw in here. Unless there's more, but I don't think so. Yeah, there are no other screws holding this down except for just that one. I think I'd like to try it. Find some batteries. I'd like to try it like this. So like, I mean, let me see if I can find some batteries. Does he have batteries in here? Is everything in here? Here's the Spider-Mobile. I don't see any batteries in the controller. In the box, I mean. Oh, there are batteries in there. Sick. The batteries are so cheap you can't even. I was like, no, they're so light. There's no batteries in here. Oh no, there is. So let's try and turn it on. Actually. Oh, we got an LED. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where's the switch for this thing? It's on the back. All right. That says on. Okay. All right. View here. All right. Let's turn this guy on. So you can see that's flashing. Okay. All right. Oh, forward. Back. Oh! Look at that, we fixed it. How awesome is that? Forward, backwards, left, right. Awesome. All right, guys, so that's it. We fixed it. You just saw it moving and running. I'm going to put this back together and give it back to my buddy, and then his kid can have fun. This is a fun one. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Easy. And here's the controller back together. Bonus footage. Okay, sick. On. So, forward, back, left, right. Nice. Sick. Awesome. See you guys.
I am Iron Man.